What's up, guys, and welcome to lesson 8 of pickups, pedals, amps, and tone shaping. And today we're going to be talking about dialing in a dotted eighth delay. Now, a dotted eighth delay is really prevalent in a lot of different styles of music: pop music, worship music, country music. It's been used in just several different styles. What makes it so cool is how percussive it is, and how just unique it sounds. Right? You can, once you dial it in and get used to hearing it, you can hear it spotted a mile away. So this has been used in with bands with the likes of U2's "Where the Streets Have No Name." Uh, a lot of different worship songs have had this. Planet Shakers use this a lot. There's just a lot of different styles and different people who've really utilized this sound because it's just so cool. So what we're going to do today is talk about dialing this in from the ground up. Now, this can be a little finicky and be hard to dial in if you're not just super careful with it. So today I'm going to dial it in using no tap tempos. If you have a pedal, I'll show you how to tap that in. But the hardest way to dial in a tap tempo is without a dotted eighth, rather, is without a tap tempo. My delay pedal on my board has the tap tempo and the dotted eighth, so I can just select it and the guesswork is out. But what I'm going to show you today is talk about how to dial it in with a delay using knobs, no tap tempos, so we can truly set this thing from the ground up. So I'm going to scoot up close here so I can reach my mouse. Now, I'm going to let you hear the delay sound I've got. Right now, this is not a dotted eighth sound. It's just... Alright, so for the riff I'm going to check this delay with is going to be a D, alright? And it's going to be a D sus, D, and then back to D sus. So... And let me show you my right hand. Okay? Alright, so what we want to do is, for a dotted eighth sound is literally a dotted eighth note or a swung eighth note. All right, so you have your quarters. All right, that's your quarter notes. Your eighth notes would be like this. One, because if your foot's going 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Right. So you want this note will actually be swung. So let's see how they stack up. Starts talking to each other. So what we're going to do, we're going to start with that riff. So first, let's turn our mix up on our delay. We can really hear what the notes are doing. Okay. And one of the things with a dotted eighth, especially for a real prominent dotted eighth tone, or sound and effect, is you want the delay note to be pretty much as loud as your regular note. So let's turn the feedback down, or the repeats. The repeats are a little long. There we go. Getting close. Let's turn the mix up just a little bit more. Now, so what you want to do is you want to adjust it. So here's our tempo. All right. Now what we want is the delay to hit. Instead of da dun 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 da 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 da, you want it to repeat. So what let's do, let's speed the time up just a little bit. Let's go to about 230 milliseconds and see where we're at. All right, and you hear it kind of starting to stand out a little bit. So let's speed it on up to about 180. It's closer. Speed up just a little bit more. 160. Now you hear it, how it's kind of it's like answering me in a fashion that's staying with my time, but it's not on the downbeats with me. All right, so that's how you dial in that. You want it to got to sit right in that tone. Still a little slow for that tempo. Speed 150. All right. What your object is you want it kind of sound like you're hearing double notes of what you're playing. So let's play just, and I'll put my guitar up here so you can see. Let's play just a C note here. Okay, so here's our tempo. Now we want to play quarter or eighth notes right hand because of the dotted eighth notes are going to answer. Okay, so. See, watch my right hand and see I'm only playing 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. Let's turn the delay off. All right. All right. Let's turn the delay on. Hear the difference? Delay off. Delay on. And what you want when you're dialing in a dotted eighth, it's got to sit right between the notes. So if you have eighth notes, your quarter notes rather, and you have eighth, this is going to be your dotted. Because your quarter notes, eighth notes. Dotted eighth notes. Sounds funky. It's hard to do this sometimes. Da 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 da. You want to be able to play. Yeah. So when you go to do those riffs. So again, you have your quarters, 1, 2, 3, 4. Your eighths, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Now we're going to set this one off. Okay, and it's starting a 16th note later. So 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's just offsetting it. It's the same. Notice my hand isn't going any faster. It's just the way it sets. So that's what you want to look for when you're setting this delay. So you set your delay. So let's change it right quick. All right. So let's say this is our. Right. So let's say we want to slow it down to be like a 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's where our delay needs to be on a 1, 2, 3, 4. Right? So here. All right, turn the mix up just a hair. I'm going to turn the delay off so you can hear it. All right, let's turn it back on. And again, that's what you want. Da 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 da. You got to play your notes. And then have it set in between, halfway in between. If your notes are dun 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 dun. You want this to show up right here. Dun 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 dun. Okay, so yeah. I'll play a single note so you can hear it now. So whatever your tempo is, count 4, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. That one. Now to tap that in, you literally, if you have your tap set to quarter notes, tap off. You know, so you have to get those that. So it depends on how many taps you have to set for your pedal. But that's the goal, is to take that dump, 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 dump. If your note is dump, 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 you want it hitting halfway in between, okay? That's how you set that dotted eighth sound. So, and again, always turn your mix up to where it's just as loud as your clean signal or your undelayed signal. So you get that whole... You want to make sure dab out, dab out, dab out, dab out, dab out. So yeah, that's a whole lot of funny sounds in this video, but nonetheless, that's how you set that, is you want it to take your quarters, eighths, so that's what you would tap. If you have a tap delay, this is what you tap if your song's this fast. Okay, you have to rest and then tap it. So it's really finicky. Now, again, the easiest way to do this is to reach over on your delay and push dotted eighth or turn it to the dotted eighth setting. But dialing this in on its own can get pretty tricky. So have some fun with it. We'll see you guys next week.